Hello, everybody. Yellows, whites, blacks, brownies, but mainly yellows, because they are the protagonists of what I'm gonna tell you today. So, I was, I just watched the, I just watched the first season of 100 Girlfriends because I was making a video that you will see soon, and I realized that this season, the season 1, came out in 2023 from October to December. Yes. And I thought, well, the season 2 came out in January of this year, 2025. Right now is May 7th, 2025. In 2 years, well, 15 months, a year, and 3 months, we got just 2 seasons. And that has made me think 100 girlfriends will end when Dentaro gets 100 girlfriends. What a surprise, isn't it? And each season, Rentaro will get 5 or 6 girlfriends. I think that at least 5. Now you might say that, well, in the season 1 he got 6 girlfriends. Well, yes, but that's an exception because he got Karane and what's the name of the busty girl? And Hakari at the same time. But I don't think, or maybe, I don't know, that that will happen again. Maybe once or twice, I don't know. I don't know. So, in the season 2, we got 5 girlfriends. And if you do a math, which I didn't, the calculator did it for me, because, Latin American, I'm good at being a janitor, but not at doing math. I'm not Asian. If I was Asian, I'd be dead by now. Asians have a strong self-destructive impulse. So, if each season takes 15 months, a year, and 3 months to produce, to animate, to advertise, etc., the season 20, where Rentaro will get the girlfriend number 100, will air in 2047. You didn't hear that wrong. 2047. So, I mean, that's a possibility. I'm not saying that is for sure, but we might get that season in more than 20 years. To me, that I'm in the present, the past for you, the past 2025. I discovered the anime this year. So right now I'm 22 years old. My birthday was a little time ago. Some weeks ago, 2 weeks, more or less. So when this funny and horny and very lustful story ends, I'll be 40, 42, 40. I'll be 44 years old. And I don't know, you all might feel the same in those times, but I don't know if a man in its 40s will want to look at a story about high school girls and a high school boy. No. I mean, if you're a teenager, this is something that I feel. If you're a teenager and you want to look at this stuff, okay, you're maybe a bit or a lot horny. Okay. if you're in your early 20s, some people, or maybe just me, might start to think, hey, ain't you a bit, ain't, ain't you a bit old for this? I mean, you're in your 20s, you're an adult, young but an adult. Well, whatever. I still can do this. And in your late 20s, the feeling will be more or less the same, but you will feel, or I might feel more pressured by who? By who? By me, maybe, to stop watching this kind of stuff. I'm almost in my 30s, so watching this stuff. Now, if you're in your 30s and 40s, I would honestly think, man, I'm too old for this. I mean, at this age, my parents had kids and all that, and here I am watching an anime about a high school boy with 100 girlfriends, and those etchy moments, those cliche etchy moments, those indirect kisses, hand holding, butt slapping, and all that. And well, if I was in my 20s, okay. But now, in my 40s, man, I look like a total pervert and maybe a loser. I don't know, man. I'm just recording this because I didn't want to animate a video. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe not about this. But I wanted to make you all know this is if each season takes 15 months to produce, the season number 20, which will be the last season, if my math ain't wrong, will air in 2020. I got hiccup. Sorry, man. Sorry. The last season number 20, will air in 2047. 2047. Do you know what that is? Oh, by the way, this camera is a little M Lab camera, 4K 4K camera, iSports Pro. Do you see me in 4K? Do you see how ugly I am? I, I, I don't know. So this is like One Piece. If I'm not wrong, One Piece first episode came out in 1999. Am I wrong? I don't know. Sorry, hiccup. I don't know. God damn it. 1999. Am I wrong? I don't think so. And well, it is still getting episodes because the manga is still going on. I think. I never been into One Piece. Well, whatever. So this will be a long, this goddamn hiccup. Sorry. So this will be a long journey, and people like me that are in my early 20s will be at least 40 something. People that are on their late 20s will be on their 40s. People that are on their 30s or late 30s will be on their 50s. 50s, man, that's so old. So old. Sorry. And well, you teenagers, well, you will have a bit of an easy time. You will be just 30 something. Well, if you're 15 plus 23 years, you ain't gonna be so young. You'll be 38. You will have a good easy time. Well, whatever. This will be a long journey, and I see you there. with a lot of nostalgia as 40 years old man looking at an anime about pervert moments involving high school women. We should be in jail. We should be in jail. Bye bye.